And this is the continuation. As I said in what was that? Yeah, probably in this nighttime video, I am instructed now to have an apple fast. Well, it's actually it's everything else fast. It is in the afternoon. I just am meant to be doing it like this because I meant to understand that from a spiritual perspective, also eating is something that we have been conditioned about when to eat, what to eat. It's even it went into science that tell us what we need and everything. The understanding that I am perceiving now is that this is also just a concept. And from a spiritual perspective, as I said, it's different. It's different. It's just different. Which is why I use this understanding today, seeing what would happen and seeing how symptoms would truly shift. I would sense at a specific time, I would suddenly I would see pictures in my head. I had images of food that I would normally then eat or prepare at a specific time because it is a habit. 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 It was a habit. It was a habit. It was a habit. I could then sense how this would be connected to specific symptoms in my body. And I was simply reminding myself that I know this is all just chances. It's chances to give me the choice. Do you want to continue with the habit or do you want to follow? Well, it's not really a question. I mean, it's just a yeah. It appears to be a choice. Choices is another topic. And it transformed. It transformed and the symptoms went away and I was energized without eating. I then even went so far with it that I would also train ballet training. I just did that. I mean, I just did ballet training. Then I went on and eating simply became a part of a habit, and it can be very different. It can be very different when you understand that you can detach yourself from that thought that you would need it. And I also got to understand that there is no need to now skip eating at all. The goal of it is simply to liberate yourself from the thought and the conviction that you need it. Whatever science says, there are also other people who are living in a different way already. Because this human being is shifting into a spiritual being. This is simply being part of it, that all these so considered as human traits, human needs, that they are simply also just part of this concept. And this is part of what is being shifted right now. So food and eating is still a pleasure that, well, that's for now what I'm receiving, that we are, uh, definitely I am meant to still enjoy, while I am meant to enjoy it when it is the right time, which is a different time than what we well, a lot of people and a lot of nations, as far as I learned, have learned, which is of course also connected specific you you can evoke something somewhere while you are touching something somewhere completely else. It's like working with the meridians. Well, it is working with the meridians. You are working with a meridian, and by that you are suddenly affecting an organ. Yes, beautiful, huh? I think it's amazing. It's creating way more options than obviously may seem to be there. I finished.